Let's get glam. Glam, 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 glam. Let's get glam. Glam, glam.
Hey everybody, I did this really cool cut crease look. So if you want to see how I did it, stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to be using the NYX white base, and it is the matte one. It's not the one with the shimmer. And I'm going to be placing this right on my brow bone, or actually I already have, and some on my lid. Just in those both places right there. Next, I'm going to be taking my O palette, and this is in a regular eyeshadows. As you can see here in the back, it doesn't really say what it is except for that is the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using the white color, and it's kind of like an off-white. Oops, that's not it. Here it is. Kind of like a off-white color. It's not really, you know, completely white. Now with a small brush, I'm going to be placing that color all over my brow bone, and I'm also going to be patting it on my lid. And I'm going to pull a little bit more because I want this to be really highlighted with white. Okay, next I'm going to be taking a slanted brush, and I'm going to be dipping it in this matte black color that you saw there, and I'm going to be doing a cut crease. Now take your time with this step, you know, to carve it out and everything, and if it doesn't come out 100% perfect, don't worry, because we are going to be putting a powder so that it transfers, you know, really nice onto the, you know, eyelid. So no worries if there's harsh lines or you feel it's too harsh. Make sure that it's blended really nice. And then with the pencil brush, I'm taking this light brown color, and this is when I'm going to be placing this above this cut crease area. Kind of just blending it in there. And there's going to be a lot of steps to blending that I did, and some parts I didn't show it. So, you know, as soon as you're, you know, done, you can just make sure to touch everything up. Now I'm going to be taking the Sedona Lace, their gel liner, black liner. I'm going to be taking a small brush, and I'm going to be, I'm going to start drawing my line. And I think when I used this liner, it kind of dried out a little bit, which I haven't had it for a long time, so I'm disappointed that it dried out a little bit. Okay, I'm just fixing my line with, the black liner. Now I'm going to be taking milk, and I'm going to be dipping it in that little brush that I used to put the matte black in. I'm going to be sticking that in those little areas there. As you can see, what I did with my line is I made sure, to have it come out like a little point like a cat eye, and then I did the same thing at the bottom with a point with a cat eye so that I can put the white in between that and on my actual waterline. Now I'm going to be taking this light brown color again, and this is where a lot of blending comes in, and I had to redo the line too, so that's why I said any touch-ups is fine. And I'm putting actually that brown color underneath that black line that I did in my lower lashes, just so that it doesn't look really harsh. I don't want it to look really harsh. Okay, now I'm going to take that white color again and just go over my shadow. If you feel like any of your colors have disappeared on your eyes, then you could just go ahead and refix them. And then I'm not going to bore you with showing myself doing mascara, but I'm going to show you what I used. I used the one of my Chanel mascaras, and I've also used my Voluminous Fiber False Lashes. And now I'm using my OCC Memento on my lips as a base, and then I'm going to be putting my lip butter over that. And this completes this look. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and don't worry, you can always touch up anything to make it look perfect. See you later.